Muslims, but I'm afraid that the fact is that this is not a Islamic country. This is the country of the English, and it's Islam and the Western society are not ideologically cohesive.
A woman is dressed up in a certain manner, for example, be it a bikini, be it a miniskirt, whatever it may be. Do you not believe she is sexually objectifying herself? And by the way, everyone has a right to dress how they want. I'm just trying to say from a perspective where liberalism and feminism have played a role where they have thought that being liberated is dressing up less, etc. And we believe that, for example, a man should do his job, which is lowering his gaze, so not looking at the opposite gender, however she's dressed, even if she's dressed in miniskirt, bikini, or covered fully. Yeah. Do you not think a woman who covers up, for example, be it the hijab or even just a modest dress, etc., do you not think she's more in control of her sexuality than someone saying, "Oh no, I'm gonna show whatever I like"? And do you get what I'm trying to say? Good.
But what if some women enjoy sexual attention?
But then they need to bear in mind that when they get
attention,
when they get that attention, somebody who gets what they want, he uses it like a toilet. Remember what I said about a toilet? A toilet is something is a place where you go to relieve yourself. This man wants to relieve himself. He sees a girl dressed up in a certain manner, and he can do this with someone who's dressed in hijab, by the way. But the point is what? He sees that woman who's dressed up in a certain manner, approaches her, tells her what she wants to hear, gets what he wants, leaves her broken and goes. Do you think that is good for her?
I think that's a very extreme thing to say.
No, it happens a lot actually. Okay, for example, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm avoid looking at yourself. Not that there's anything wrong with you, but as my religion teaches me that I should lower my gaze regardless. Yeah. So do you?
Well, I don't want you to look at me.
Okay, good. So now the question is the following: why would you want me to look at you in that way? No, I'm just curious. Why would you want me?
I'm not afraid of human nature.
No, it's not about human nature. Why would you want me to look at you like you're a piece of meat?
Well, the thing is, first of all, this is a complicated thing. It's natural for men to be sexually attracted to women and to find women attractive.
Okay, but once you find it attractive, then that has if it's a single man and he finds a woman attractive, he would want to be with her, right?
Well, men are allowed to look at women. Women are allowed to look at men.
Okay. Sorry?
You can look at the menu without tasting the food.
Yeah.
Why am I in the restaurant if I'm not going to get the food? He goes to pursue that. There's nothing wrong with it innately, but what it is wrong is the intentions that the man is approaching the woman
Why is that
from.
wrong?
Okay, let me tell you why it's wrong.
Supposed to get a woman.
Let me tell you how it's wrong.
You walk through this today,
if you can allow
and you
me.
see all the beautiful ladies. I don't go lusting after them. I just say, "Oh, there's a nice lady," and walk on. There's a
No, but you're at an age where maybe sexually. No, you're young. But what I'm saying is, the sexual drive for a man, it goes down. Yeah.
Did I assault him?
No, I'm not insulting you. I'm not insulting you. I'm saying there's studies that show after a certain age, the sexual drive goes down.
I think that the problem is that your views are incompatible with Britain, and I think you have a right to your views in your own country.
Okay, no.
Away from Britain.
But tell me. Okay, so are you telling me, sister, are you telling me that, for example, some people like to have eye candies? They love watching. I say, for example, if that man sees that woman, he wants to pursue her. He comes and tells her things that she wants to hear. Then she goes and sleeps with him. Then he says, "Bye-bye, I don't want to know you anymore." Do you think that is liberating to her, or she has just been used like a piece of toilet?
Well, it's not such it's a very extreme way of putting it, because the thing is,
why is the term "all men are"? Finish the sentence. All men are
pigs.
Why are all men pigs? Where does this derive from?
Women are not pigs. There's nothing wrong with a man desiring.
Look, I'm a man. I have a sexual desire, but however, I go about it the right way. I married my wife.
Why is that the right way?
For example, look, I had a desire towards my wife.
Suppressive.
Sister, let me tell you if it's suppressive here. What you're going through is suppressive. Why? Because I had a liking to my wife. I spoke to her dad. I proposed to marry her. I didn't go dating and let me try and buy, etc. No. Let me drive and then no. I said I like her. I would like to marry her in an honourable way. Not let me see your body. Let me see your picture. I married her and she's my wife and I honour her. Is that the same as me going after her in the wrong reasons, getting what I want and leaving her?
I mean, that's fine for you, but not everybody wants to live like that. You have to respect the fact that not everybody is.
That's fine. I'm not asking anyone to live like me, but I'm saying which one is better. Which one's better?
Muslims want to turn the United Kingdom into an Islamic country.
No, not really. We want Islam for them, but we don't want to.
It's not right. This is not going to become a Muslim country. Islam is incompatible with the British way of life.
Is it liberating that a woman gets used sexually and left? Is that liberating?
I think it's a very complicated topic. So sexual liberation specifically, as I was saying, was nothing to do with
feminism. Is that good or bad? A woman being used like a toilet?
It's not a black or white situation.
Okay.
It's not black or white.
So
there are women who use men for sex. There are women who have very high sex drive.
Let me tell you something. No woman can use a man for sex because the sex is the only thing he wants. You can't use him. You're giving him what he wants. So what I'm saying is, what is the solution to protect women against men who might want to use them for the wrong reasons?
I'm saying that if a woman is going to go into a casual sexual encounter with a man, then she should be prepared to deal with the emotional consequences of that. And there's nothing wrong with engaging in certain things, because life is a journey, and it's through our experiences that we grow. And sometimes we make experiences that perhaps in hindsight were not the best, but at the time you learn, you deal with them. But to say that it's as black or white as that men
isn't prevention better than cure?
No, because what you're advocating is to go from one extreme to society. You're advocating that we go from Islam to feminism, or feminism to Islam.
No, Islam. It's Islam, because Islam, number one, look, let me tell you
I think it was.
Okay, tell me if you agree with this.
I don't want England to become an Islamic country.
That's fine. So that's because you are under the impression that what you have is liberating, but it's actually oppressing you.
No, it's because England is an English country.
No, it doesn't need to. I would be happy if England became Sharia, but I'm not forcing anyone to.
Well, I would literally be.
You'll be much.
Off a wall before I became a Muslim.
But the thing is, you've already thrown yourself off the wall, thinking, and you're dropping, and you're not realizing the harms it's giving you. What I'm saying is, number one, you need to speak to the father. Why? Because a man knows a man.
Yeah,
if I have bad intentions,
religion for that.
Okay,
you do that without being religious.
But if we didn't have religion, you're already promoting a lifestyle, which is fine. Go and have casual
sex. I'm not promoting anything. I'm simply saying that.
So what's the solution? What's the solution?
Well, first of all, I do believe that sex should be viewed as a bonding experience. That we should not be shaming people for their sexual desires, nor we should be saying that sex has no value. I think that sex should be a bonding experience between two people, and that we should be teaching men and women that sex is a way to bond, but we don't need to tell men that finding women attractive is somehow wrong, or that women wanting to be attracted to men is wrong.
Attraction is fine, but men can be attracted for the wrong reasons.
But it's a bit extreme, because it's kind of like you're trying to say that men finding women attractive is shameful.
No, I never said shameful. I said.
But that's what your religion teaches. Your religion shames people for having sexual desire.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually. That's not from Islam. Islam says that every man and woman has sexual desires. You go about it the right way.
But why is that the right way?
Let me tell you why it's the right way. Let me tell you the right way. If I was not a Muslim, which I wasn't at one point in my life 13 years ago, yeah, and I lived a specific lifestyle where I used to go clubbing, girls, partying, all that kind of stuff. Which one is better?
Neither.
Marrying them or casually giving them false hopes, having what you want and leaving them?
I think they're both wrong. I think that.
Okay, what's the middle? What's the middle?
I've already said what the middle is to you. I think that we should treat sex with dignity, like a bonding experience. The minute we do that, then we remove these problems.
Okay. In the past, was you with other people? Did you have relationships before that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to get personal, but why did they not work out?
That's a very long.
Okay, good. So Islam says that long story should be short, which is if it's done in the right way, you would know and sieve out all the bad men to the good men.
It's not that straightforward, man.
It is. It works for my wife.
I'm not comfortable talking more about Islam with you.
No problem. That's fine.
Start getting mad.
That's fine. But I believe Islam is the solution. Maybe give Quran a chance. Read it. Islam is more than this, by the way.
I would rather hang myself than.
No. So it's nice talking to you. Is there any other questions you would like to ask me?
No. I have a nice day. Thank you for.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Do you mind if we have the mic, please?
I was going to do this.
Yeah, don't touch females. Out of respect.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
How do I give it back?
What was it like for you to engage with the biggest man